be resolved. Now the mystery deepens after the administration missed a congressional deadline to declassify all these documents on the virus started. That deadline was yesterday. Jamie Metzl, former World Health Organization expert committee member, back with us, and good morning to you. Doesn't it seem a little strange how you missed the deadline a day before Blinken's there meeting with Xi? Or does some intent strike you with it?
I don't know if there's intent. The deadline was yesterday, Sunday, which was a day off. Today's a federal holiday. If by the close of business tomorrow, Tuesday, nothing is out in the public, I think that's when we should really say that something is wrong.
But if you really meant it, maybe you don't even wait till the deadline hits on Sunday. Maybe you do it Friday before the weekend.
Yeah, it could be. It could be. And the administration is trying to balance a lot of things. As you know, Bill and Dana, I've been very vocal on the COVID origins issue. I think we need to be raising this front and center. 20 million people are dead from a totally avoidable pandemic, and that's got to be a big issue for us.
What do you think about the reports from last week that these 3 scientists from the lab are the ones that first contracted it, and that's how this all got going, that China tried to cover it up? Like, how much closer are we to knowing for sure that it came from the lab?
Well, we certainly from day one, I have thought that a research-related origin was by far the most likely way that this pandemic started. There are these allegations apparently coming from inside of the United States government that the first 3 people infected with the SARS-CoV-2 virus were these 3 named workers, researchers in the lab of Shuzheng Li at the Wuhan Institute of Virology. Underlined if that should be proven, that is 100% proof that COVID-19 comes from a lab accident. Then it's really game over, and then we shift to what do we do about it.
Jamie, how possible is it that this administration gives China a pass on COVID?
Well, we don't know. I mean, I think that they are going to try to push. The administration, President Biden called for the intelligence review by all the intelligence agencies. That had not happened under the previous administration. Now we're reaching toward declassification. So I don't think that there's some kind of internal cover-up. I don't think our government knows something and is suppressing it. But the United States government is trying to balance a lot of interests on Ukraine, on South China Sea, on Taiwan, on chips, economy, all these other things. And so it's up to, in many ways, up to us on the outside who've been pushing so hard for 3.5 years to lay out the evidence and say, hey, this is a really important issue.
I agree with you on your list. It's all important stuff.
Yeah.
So is the COVID.
Yeah.
So is the pandemic.
Yeah.
Of course.
It changed our lives.
Yeah.
And we spent a ton of money.
It's unbelievable. 20 million people dead. Trillions of dollars of economic losses. That's why I've said from day one, we need to fearlessly follow this evidence wherever it leads.
But it's also because it's still happening. I mean, this is the Wall Street Journal editorial board from the weekend. The main COVID lockdown casualties, children, and suicide and homicide rates for young people hit a 20-year high. As political leaders obsessed over protecting children from a virus that presented little risk to the young, they ignored far bigger danger. So it's not like it's over, because it still is continuing, and there's economic impact, but the issues for children are really stark.
This was just an incredible trauma for everybody in so many different ways.
Yeah.
There's the origins issues. There are very legitimate debates to be had about our response here in the United States and around the world. And that's why, as I was saying before, we just need to be fearless. Yes, it's politically sensitive to raise these issues with China. It's politically sensitive to ask ourselves whether we did the right thing in the early days. But we have to do it because we are entering a new age of synthetic biology. There will be additional threats. There will be additional pandemics. If we don't learn the lessons of what went wrong, we're going to face even greater challenges in the future.
Okay, Jamie, thanks for coming in. We missed the deadline, but we're still watching the clock.
Let's watch on Tuesday. If at close of business Tuesday we don't have anything, then we should start banging pots and pans.
Thank you, Jamie.
Great to have you.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.